Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here. It's a little late, but I'm just getting around to talking about a topic that's been on a lot of people's minds over the past several days, and especially I noticed it blow up today because of the post we have right here. Now, many of you may be aware that I posted a video some weeks back about them making an update to their payment processor, warning people about the address verifications that they were going to be enforcing with it, as well as potentially considering updating your payment information. Well, there's been a number of issues, especially in the C region where the game is not officially supported, where people have been dealing with issues with the confirmation address, especially those who pre-ordered Dawn Trail already, and having to swap over to doing another payment method, something like using PayPal to buy Krista or something like that. But today I noticed a huge influx of North American players also saying that they couldn't get their payments to verify. And it seems that Square Enix has confirmed an issue with Visa debit cards in particular. Now, I've been seeing it all over today. I didn't really know what it was, and they said since their new payment processor on April 23rd, they've been receiving reports from users that Visa debit card transactions were not functioning properly. Apparently, it's been happening all this time. So I'm wondering if this also includes the C region. Like that's the hope, that maybe at least some portion of the problem was affecting players in C, and that was like the reason it wasn't working. But with all the other potential problems with the address verification, I'm not saying this is going to be a catch-all to those of you in the C region. But for North America, for certain at the very least, especially because this is posted in NA, that's where I expect it to be resolved at minimum. Thanks to the reports from users, we were able to confirm that Visa debit card transactions are not being processed. Now, I've heard some people say theirs still works, but hey, bottom line is it's not working for a lot of people. We are working closely with our partners to address the issue, and we'll share an update as soon as we have more information. While the issue is being addressed, affected users can utilize other payment methods such as Amazon Pay, PayPal to purchase Krista, or Game Time codes. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this has caused and appreciate your patience while we work to address the issue. So, for those of you who may have been having this issue, and I saw no shortage of it, like I said the past day, they'll look to it being resolved sometime in the very near future. Until then, use any of the methods that they list here. I would personally go with PayPal to purchase Krista. I'm not an Amazon Pay guy, and I guess you could buy the Game Time codes. You know, they're not too hard to find online. You just find like a digital code real quick on like, well, Amazon or something like that. That being said, I don't really know what to add to the conversation in regards to the C region. I wasn't even going to make a video about this because I am not one of the people who is dealing with the problem. But the bottom line is that a lot of people are currently being affected by this. And so I have to wonder what the real reason for updating the payment processor is. Maybe we'll get an explanation of that in the near future, but there's all sorts of internal things that could lead to moving to a new payment processor, to moving to this new verification. Most likely something security related. It's just, unfortunately, I'm too much like out of the know to understand and be able to contribute to this conversation in too meaningful of a way. So what I would like to say is if you are somebody in the C region or in any region that is currently being impacted by issues with the new payment processor, make sure to A, don't be quiet about it. Don't just tell your friends about it. Go participate in the online forums or YouTube comment sections or whatever. Be vocal. That's the number one thing that I want to say about that. Number two is don't just do it once. Make sure to constantly be posting about this, because the last thing we need going into Dawn Trail is a whole lot of negative emotion. We don't want that. And right now, that's kind of how a lot of people are feeling because of this particular issue. So I want everyone to, just go nuts, talk about it. I'm talking about it here. I don't have anything to add, but at the very least, I'd like to encourage people suffering from the issue. So with that, I guess I should shut my mouth and let everyone else who's actually dealing with the issue be the ones to talk about it. So that's going to be a wrap for this. There was some other news, but I'll cover that in a small separate video as well. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video. Again, participate in any comment section anywhere where the discussion is happening. You never know where the Square Enix team is going to be looking for feedback and opinions and all that stuff on all these topics. Anyway, it's late. I'm going to get to recording the other video and then go to bed. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care.